What's up, my nerds? This is Toslombax back with more Metaphor ReFantazio, and in the last one we were being introduced to all the contenders for the position of king, and now it's time to be getting ready to be on our way. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh, is that the starting bell?
Contestants, are you ready?
Is this our carriage?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found you, behave!
Oh, look at that beast.
A land runner? It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for the...
It'll crash! Whoa!
Oh, that doesn't seem good.
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What hell? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Yeah.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
Yeah, let's do this thing.
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on!
Whee.
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
So does this mean now we can cut down our time between locations? Oh. Hang on, did that go down? I ended up standing out more than I expected. I've gained a lot of interest, but I only consider this part a part of my mission to aid the prince.
Just a sec.
We've even got an icon for it. Nice.
Can you hear me?
The others seem to be doing as much. Cool. You're just as crazy as this runner. I take the compliment, little lady. Now let's have some coordinates for just a little test run. What is happening right now? We want to go to a place called Matira, Old Castle Town, I think. Should be a ways south. Oh, I see different campfires, which means there's like 3 days to get there.
Wow!
Yeah, okay, Materia. Here it is. Down to Materia. Oh, this craft's legs. I'd say that'd be 4 days, 3 nights about. 4 days and 3 nights? That's a great deal faster than a carriage. I'm sure the roads will be safer at that kind of speed. Bally good. Now cinch those breeches, chaps, and full steam ahead to Matira, Old Castle Town.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver. Convenient, that.
Yes,
Look,
indeed it
old fellow,
is.
Are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chin wag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
I mean, it's pretty amazing, I guess. Amazing indeed.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
Yeah, who is your
The
friend?
man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
Oh, right, I see.
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Cool. There's nothing wrong with having a hobby like runners. Cool. Ooh, Noble District Underhill. Ah, is this when she was making a request?
Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business, then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a
Oh,
contract
I
with
see.
a carriage?
Checking in an old
Without a formal
chit
hold,
there,
I
are we?
reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But, pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Just give him a cheeky smack across the head, but fucking. Oh.
Good
Oh, I see.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Nuras, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
Was he making it for his own thing there then?
Meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean.
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
But what dream would that be?
Imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner... It is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate. For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Hey? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
Yes, indeed we would.
Scheme? I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still
He might be.
alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
So he knows then.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
So that's good, right?
And tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
Okay. We'll take you with that, I suppose.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I'm sure it'll be a blast. Oh, there we go. I think we can count on him.
I think we can count on him. If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way,
That's got to be a little bit annoying with the constant
we can't just leave him to his
rumbling
own
with each step of the runner
devices. We're all in the same
there.
boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
Do we need talk strategy, or do we just need to take the bloody bastard we're hunting down?
Slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
Yep.
A criminal? Did the task not specify a
Is it not
monster's-
monstrous to be kidnapping and selling children?
Of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being
It's not so much a
disqualified.
violation.
Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I mean, it's as good as any. I think it's perfect.
I think it's a perfect idea. Makes sense, doesn't it? The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Yeah, Stroll, so if we fuck up, we know we're coming
Trying
to.
to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Good, 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 good. Hello, the afternoon. What have we got going on in the afternoon, since we're not going to be there for 3 days?
Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine.
Cool.
After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together.
Good.
So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
Can you be in both? At the same time?
Eccentric,
What?
but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him. I suppose.
Eventually. So do I actually get to explore the runner while we're here? Oh, the Gauntlet Runner. The Gauntlet Runner has various areas for different activities such as strategy room, lounge, and the kitchen. Okay, cool. You can also visit Academia by finding more and interacting with him. Let's visit the engine room first. Take your time and have a look around on your way there. Okay, cool. I've never been in a Gauntlet Runner. Kind of want to see what the engine room's like. Okay, cool. So I guess since no one has any specific... Oh, well, there's the bed. Right, okay. Ah, engine room corridor. Cool. Well, there's more. Ooh, we've got clothing here. Washing machine. A machine that does laundry, made by Nurse. Seems there's nothing in it at the moment. Cool. Right, so what's this? Wow. That is certainly a gigantic beating heart.
Hello?
First time in a Gauntlet Runner, eh? Whoa, that scared me. Looks like the pipe's in here too. Call the runner found. There's only one in every room. Now I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magma crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you take your life in your hands when you travelled in the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beast made for zero momentum loss, even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed, as another step closer to my dream. And what dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Ha ha ha. Huh, never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl. That's a work in progress. But by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just you watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. Okay, you will continue toward your destination while spending time on the Gauntlet Runner. Utilize its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you would be unable to do in town. Cool. Try using the kitchen, reading books in the bookshelf, or using the washing machine. More activities become available over time. You can also spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help improve your virtues. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. Well, we still got some time in the afternoon here, so that's good. Is there anything down here? No cheeky things there. Fine, fine, fine. Let's see what else we got. So, can I do something with this? Okay, that's fine. Increasing my max MP? No, we'll not do that just yet. We'll see what other options we got available to us. Oh, we got this. This weird tool is actually a cleaning igniter that Nearest modified to create wind that collects dust. Pretty nifty. I know it's hard, but all the lifting and bending over is sure to strengthen your legs, yeah? So that will be max HP. Cool. That's fine, that's fine. It's good to know that we got them there. Probably skip more for now, not until we get something to go back to him with. Nothing in here. Oh, what's this one? Let's get cooking. Use the Gauntlet Runner's cooking table to whip up some food for you and your allies. Eating prepared meals can grant a party various positive effects. To cook, you need ingredients, buy them, win them, and find them lying around. Try to experiment as much as possible. After you've made every dish at least once, you may learn how to create the ultimate culinary masterpiece. Cool. So, bidumut prusting. Oh, okay. We can make another one of them. More okay. Whose handwriting is that? There are notes here about new potential recipes. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay, that's 8 different recipes. That's going to take a day. Maybe not. Not right now. Alright, that's food shelf, cool. Well, we got the map here, so let's have a look at this. Showing the map there. So is this just... I wonder where we're at right now. Presumably we're going to be here, right? Oh, what's this? Is that going to be a new item that opens up on the map? Oh, the fact that we have like a bigger scope of the map as well, that's very nice indeed. Very nice. Okay, let's come out of that since it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Let's go stairs to the cockpit. Let's check that out. The cockpit appears to be above. Mother Rib lad wouldn't want you going overboard. Perhaps I should stay away for now. Okay, fine. There's a watchtower. Oh! Look at it! It's running! I wonder how it keeps its balance. Is there some kind of special gyroscope that's here, or is this just perfectly balanced from where the ship itself is? It's pretty cool. I actually thought it was a living creature with a cockpit tied to it, but it's cool if it's all created that way. Right, so where does this take me to? To the deck. Oh, cool. Nice. We get to see it from this angle as well. That is awesome. And there's the cockpit. What's the doody-doo in there? It seems rather small when you get to this side of things here. Alright, let's get back inside then, shall we? Now, is there any other bits and bobs? That goes downstairs. Got this in here. What is this room? Oh, hello. The bookshelf is lined with interesting books. The books I could read are New World Travel Diary and Pride and Persuasion. Let's have a quick cheeky read of that. Useful conversational techniques for convincing others. I haven't started it yet. Ooh. Right, yes, I've been looking to be beefing up eloquence, and it's good to know that we can get those from here.
What's that?
Apparently, this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This section's part of the basics. First impressions are vital when it comes to negotiations. Okay, I guess that's true enough. Lower the other person's guard by assuming a natural smile and a humble demeanor. Then use flattery to probe for weak
What are you
points.
talking about?
Probe for weak points? Why? To gain the upper hand.
Sure.
So that you can gain the upper hand, perhaps.
No kidding.
Oh, I see. It feels a bit underhanded, but I guess if you need things to go your way, that's how it has to be. Feels like paying close attention to the art of persuasion has increased my eloquence.
All right.
Excellent. Wow, 4 points on it. Nice. Good, good. Now, I'm surprised. I guess a bit of force can go a long way in helping negotiations go smoothly. But that's the thing. Do they go smoothly, or do they just go in the way of the person leading the charge? There's still more left to read in the book. I'll pick up from here next time. Ah, okay, cool, cool. So it's always going to be there.
At the desert camp, as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land, protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Cool, cool. So does that mean I get to do something in the evening as well? Because that would be very nice indeed. Oh, desert camp. Can I go outside and kill some monsters? Establishing an encampment. At night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing your way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart Gauntlet Runner. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travels next in the morning. While it's an encampment, you can use any of the facilities on the Gauntlet Runner like usual. You can also reminisce about your journeys with your allies. Give it a try. So 3 days. Our first time camping in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kind of excited, but it'll be a long night, so why not spend some time relaxing with someone? I mean, oh yes. Okay, good. Right, let's have a chit chat with you. Hey, are you looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they're going to get, and I'm not up to much. Care to keep me company for a while? By recalling the past and planning for the future with Stroll, maybe I can hone my imagination. Yes, let's do that.
No, man.
So next up is Martira. It feels like just yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital. So much has happened in such a short span of time. I met you, we went over to the Northern Fortress and awakened a mysterious power. I'd once thought magic like this only existed in heroic tales of times long past. Speaking of which, I've been thinking that perhaps this is the same power that hero kings once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends? They had no allies. Maybe they lacked allies. I see. Try as they might, even the strongest king wouldn't be able to establish a country by himself. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we've got more than one power at our disposal, and on top of that, we've got allies who share these abilities as well. If we continue to master these archetypes, then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to surpass the great hero kings of old. Though all this does make me wonder, just how many more of these powers are still out there? I felt my imagination grow as Stroll and I discussed the challenges still ahead of us. And why is there a Hellraiser cube on a table there? Oh, hello. Oh, I thought I was going to push it higher. That's fine. Come now, it's too early for bed. Let's talk some more. And then they chit-chat well into the night. Stroll and I talked for a while. We gained some of that. And time is going to... Oh, I don't like how those thorns look so evil.
Good morning.
Hang on, why is there now two... Oh, I see, it's either end of the map. Right. And I'm guessing they must be paperweights to hold them down. They were better than I'd feared, considering how tiny they are. But I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? Hey, my boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl? Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow. Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast, but I just keep an eye on the road, okay, Neurus? So early morning into the afternoon, where we get to tinker with some stuff again. Cool. Right, we'll arrive in Meritira in 2 days. Right, okay. Oh, we got some stuff with you, have we? And some combat with you. Okay. Well, this one's insight, like wisdom. What else have we got? Have I still got that eloquence book? I wanted to... Oh, not this one. This way. There we go. This bookshelf is lined with interesting books, blah, blah, blah. Let's keep reading that one. Okie dokie. Eurus probably left this here, huh? Let's take it over to the window. Cool, some more eloquence. Yes, let's do that. Since we can't really do a lot, we may as well just take advantage of beefing up some of these stats. Apparently this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This next part, blah blah blah. Even if you make a flawless first impression, as a discussion progresses, the other person may erect an emotional wall and start giving you the cold shoulder. No matter what you say, they remain unreceptive. In these situations, issue a challenge. You must shock their senses to break down their walls. Shock their senses? How would you go about doing that? Stare them down. Scare them. Stare them down.
Look at that.
Stare them down or something?
Sure.
I'm sure that would come as a shock to some people, but most would probably just assume you're glaring. I feel like studying the art of persuasion has slightly increased my eloquence.
Alright.
Oh, I got 3 on that one. Okay. That's cool. Maybe the shock one was going to be the better one, maybe? Getting someone's agreement doesn't seem like it would be too complex, but there's actually a lot to consider. Okay, well that's the end of that one. Still more left to read, blah blah blah, Q.
I say,
Oh, break time, chums. There's something up ahead. We shall be stopping there.
Coming now into view is
hello.
the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magla surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Oh, really? Here we are. Shall we get a closer look? Wow. The Tree of Prophecy. Wow, it's so pretty. It's not just the leaves. It's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere within the country whose colours shifted to foretell unusual events in times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I am sensing an incredible amount of magla in the air here. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off magla. As a matter of scientific research, we must document this discovery. Eurus pulled a sheet of paper and brush from his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him. Cool.
Hey,
Wow, Eurus, how'd you get so good at drawing? Yeah, my boy. Meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake. You're giving it to me? You sure I can have this?
yeah.
Yes, of course. I've already committed it all to safety of my mind. I have no need for the sketch itself anymore. The Tree of Prophecy drawing. Cool. I received Nereus's research picture. The drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who's never been here before.
Hey there.
Hey, why don't we give it to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey, and we could tell her a story about this place. The next time we're in Grand Trad, I should give this drawing to Maria. Is that how we increase our bond with Maria? Huh. A magical organism in the form of a tree. Say, aren't fairies outballs? Precisely. Gallica is the most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which has given me great insight into my own research into flight.
Huh?
What? You've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off.
However,
Turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favourable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current something or other. We took a brief detour, and I feel seeing a rare sight has broadened my wisdom. Oh, very nice. So I'm kind of glad I didn't speak to dude at the Hulkenberg while we're on the ship. Because I want to try and evenly spread these attribute points out.
Concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters.
I wonder if we could revisit that tree as a destination now.
Perilous.
Maybe there'll even be a hunt there. What if we have to fight the tree itself?
Secure in their gauntlet runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazers.
And nighttime. And before we try out the evening's activities, we're going to be calling it there for now, and we'll certainly pick out who we get to chit-chat to in the next one. So, thank you very much for watching this one. I really appreciate it. Whatever it is that you're doing and wherever it is that you are, I hope that you have a great time, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!